These videos are not for children. If you are a children, then piss off.
Hello and welcome, and today we have LEGO Transformers The Last Knight / Age of Extinction Optimus Prime.
So what the fuck is wrong with you? Did your mother never love you? Was it something that sad?
So, about 6 months ago, I made Galvatron, and in that video I promised I would also make Optimus to go with him. I did not keep up that promise. Here is Prime in his Western Star truck. About this truck mode, but I don't know why the wheels are blue here. I guess they just are, because I made them like that. There's supposed to be 3 smokestacks on each side, but I just didn't. None of the real wheels roll because I've already given up on that. And from the front, he looks a bit chunky, but I like that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for trucks, so we'll transform now. Prime transforms in a very new way compared to Galvatron. But first, what we're going to want to do is what we did with Galvatron, and that's just remove this. See, unlike with Galvatron, you can actually have him without it. It's just every now and then they do tend to come loose. Anyway, what we're going to do first is just let that piece fall off. It's just it causes tension down there. Move this piece out, like so, and also move this piece out. Then move this and this, just for the sake of it. And then split the whole front of the truck. Then, what we're going to want to do is move all of this to the side. This is not supposed to come off. It's just a very unstable piece. Move the wheel out like that and move this to the side. Then from here, move this piece down, rotate this whole thing around and move that in as much as possible. Then come here and rotate that forwards, flip up the foot, pull this out just a tiny bit, spin it round and move it there like so. Like that. Then move down the foot, take this wheel, pull it out and move it in, pull it out, move it in like so. This piece has to go back on. What you could always do with this piece is move it there like so. If you just move that up, you can sort of make it a bit more squared at the calf, but at the same time I'm not sure how that's going to look. Anyway, same on the other side. Anyway, so from here what we want to do is move this out, take this piece, rotate it round, slide it there and move it down. Then there's the leg, and that's just crazy to think about really when you can compare it to what it was before. Simply just take this piece, spin it around and fold it down. But you know what you're going to want to fold down after? This whole piece will fold back. And this is where this piece comes back into play because it shouldn't have fallen off. Also, yes, I have covered up my thumb because I'm not an animal. Anyway, move all of this truck piece back, slide down the smokestacks. Move all these out the way, and then from here what you're going to do is move this piece there and move back those side skirt pieces. Mini masterpiece. And then come here, move this up, don't break it, it's still broken, rotate it round, and then with tension rotate around that piece and rotate in the wheels on the arms just so they're facing in a completely different direction, and then pull down this piece and move it around like so, and then, no, you can't see it on camera really, but slide forward the shoulder like that. Same on this side. Come to the back of the figure. What we're going to want to do is simply just move this up, but then at the same time move these pieces around him. So these will become the smokestacks that you see on the back of the CGI model for him. So then, once they're behind there, you move them up, like so. Move forward the head, just get it out of the way. Move this up, and collapse that onto the back. Now I know you're going to think, oh damn, that's a lot of kibble, but yeah, it is. And then, at the same time, just sort of try your hardest to move this back. You might need a bit more attention to fold that up. Yep, there we go. So slide up the panels as much as you can, and then just move them back. Come to the front, rotate round this whole piece. Oh god, he's breaking. No. I'm not having this happen again. Yes, this is the 5th time I've recorded his transformation, simply because he fell to pieces in every single one. That's how fragile he is. And then do that. Come here. This piece should have rotated around, but it didn't because it broke. Shit, never mind. It shouldn't have rotated around. It should have stayed in the right place. Make sure everything's in place. Both book pieces. And there is Prime in robot. So there is Prime in robot mode, and for the quite complex transformation for such a small guy, I think it's amazing. Honestly, I think this may or may not be one of the best Last Night Prime. So with literally every Optimus Prime ever, there are accessories, and because this is the Last Night Prime, there's loads! So if you really want to know the real reason I made Optimus Prime, it's because I got a Lego Dots set, and honestly they're good sets because they've come with some really good parts. All these little old orange pieces down here, and all of the cyan pieces, everything here, most of the new red and stuff, comes from all of the Dots sets. If you haven't got any Dots, I do recommend you get Dots, because Dots are actually quite good for just small basic supplies that cost near to nothing, so you don't have to go on Bricklink and spend near to $3,000 on it, or whatever you want to spend on it. That's fine, it's your decision, and also you're bankrupt. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, tell me who should build next, and yeah, I'll probably be posting a new original Transformer after this, which would be number 3s. But I don't know yet, and we'll have to see. Anyway, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.